Hey guys, okay, so it's been probably like 4 weeks since I posted my last video, so I'm gonna just post this one after just doing everything. I'm not gonna edit it or anything like that. So this is gonna be one of those videos that I just needed to post. I needed to post. I know you guys are waiting on it. I got too many complaints like, you still haven't posted a video, you haven't posted a video. So I'm going to post a video. Got it. Like every video, I promise Fleek Eyebrows and Honesty. This is my part 2 video to my relationships one. I actually wrote down everything. I wrote it down like 3 weeks ago for what I was going to say for this video. So I'm going to say everything to y'all, let y'all know my part 2. The part 2 was really good. I kind of was just sitting down, just chilling for a little bit, and I was like, whoa, something happened that made me remember like what to say in my part 2 video. When I tell you I wrote this September 8th, 2015 of what my part 2 video should be like, and today is September 29th and I still haven't posted the video. Just haven't had time. I started my own business. So I am a newly business owner. Meaning I kind of just been caught up with that, and then school's just been real hectic, and then my birthday was a few weeks ago. Girl is 18 now. But anyways, yeah, I didn't do my hair. This is makeup that I had on like all day, and yeah, I just couldn't wait any longer, guys. I really couldn't wait any longer, but I made sure my eyebrows was fleek for y'all, and I'm gonna be completely honest. So yep, bear with me, stay tuned. So for part 2, the main thing that I'm going to be talking about is basically being in love, because at our age we are really scared of it. We're either I'm gonna just read y'all what I wrote, and then I'll go into depth and like add some more stuff while I'm saying it. Okay, so I put love. Being in love is supposed to be a beautiful thing, but for most of our generations it's something that we all dread. Everyone is scared to open up to each other because they're scared of being hurt, which makes sense because the pain and heartbreak that comes with falling in love with the wrong person is hard to come back from. Trust me, I know. Which I do know, because that's one reason why I haven't let go of somebody yet, because like, you don't want to have to deal with the pain and heartbreak of letting someone go or falling in love with the wrong person and having to let them go. I already can see what type of pain that's going to be, so it's like holding me back a little bit. But please don't be mean, be strong, let go, because greater is yet to come. Anyways, for those of you that currently feel like being in love is a waste of time, believe me, for the right person, it's not. I can't promise you that you won't get hurt even when you're with the right person, but I can promise you that it'll all be worth it. For those of you who are currently in love with the wrong person, who have to let go, there's nothing you can do to keep someone who doesn't want to be kept. I'm gonna say it again. There's nothing you can do to keep someone who doesn't want to be kept. You can give them every bit of you, your heart, your soul, dedication, and it'll never be good enough. In the end, you'll be empty and broken because you're in love with someone who doesn't feel the same about you. Again, you can give them every bit of you, love, dedication, heart, soul, everything, and it still won't be good enough, because you can give someone everything and end up with nothing. Because for the wrong person, there's nothing you can do to keep them if they do not want to be kept. So for those of you who are having sex with somebody because you think that the sex is going to keep them, it is not. They're only going to stay if they want to. And as soon as they're ready to let go and drop you, they will, because no one is going to be kept if they don't want to be kept. You cannot keep them locked over here because you feel like that's what is the best for whatever reason. If they don't want to be kept, they're not going to be kept. So keep going. Even that type of pain will heal, though. So falling in love with the wrong person, giving them everything and ended up with nothing, that type of pain will heal. Like, because it is going to hurt. It's going to hurt badly. You're going to feel so destroyed, I want to say, and distraught. But better is yet to come. Greater is yet to come. That's what we want saying in this whole video. Greater is yet to come. With time, obviously, it's not going to just be like, okay, it happens, I'm hurt today, and I'm not going to be hurt tomorrow. When I think about it, I'm going to be perfectly fine. No. It's going to take a lot of time. But you can't try to find another person to fill the void that's left there because you left the person that you the wrong person. So you fell in love with the wrong person and you let go. You cannot try to get somebody else to fill that void. You have to be able to fill that void with yourself. You need to pray and ask God to make you whole again, because honestly, you're losing a part of you. When you're in love with somebody, I honestly feel like you give them a part of you, and if it's the wrong person, they're taking that part of you. So now you need somebody to give it back. Really, the only way you can get it back is with prayer and asking for God's help. So because his presence will never leave you. So if you're filled up with his presence, that's never going to go away. And so that's a presence that's always going to stay there. And that's really what you need. Like, you need someone that's always going to be there for you. And God is always going to be there. He's the only person that will never, ever, 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 ever let you down. So anyways, someone else is coming though. And that's like, when is this person coming? Who is coming? How do I know if it's the right one? How do I know if I haven't lost him already, type thing? I don't know. I can't tell you exactly. I feel like when you know, you know. Because I feel like being in love with the wrong person, you know that they're not the right person for you. You know that's not what you need. You know you deserve better. You know that there's more or something better out there for you. I know you know, but it's because the fact that you're in love, you're gonna try to hold on to something that's not worth holding on to. But someone is coming, someone's looking for you, and someone is preparing themselves to be an amazing spouse for you. So patience is key. Be aware of the people that come into your life and be friends with everyone. Don't rush relationships. I'm gonna say it again. Don't rush relationships. Sometimes you can find the right person at the wrong time, and because of that, you just lost the person that you were supposed to be with, your husband, your spouse. And if you didn't lose them, you kind of put a gap in the amount of time that's going to take, because y'all probably broke off and now have to repair it back together. So patience is key. Do not rush relationships. Don't push everyone away because you're hurt, because you never know who you're pushing away. Like, you could be pushing away the person that is actually for you just because of previous pain. You can't be scared of it. Like, yes, you've gotten hurt, but that can't be the determining factor for you not to want to fall in love again. Create friendships with many different people, because you never know, your husband or wife can be right in front of you. And then I said this earlier, but this was my last thing that I wrote in here. Last thing, having sex with someone won't make them stay. Doesn't matter how good it is, how intimate you think it is. If they don't want to stay, sex is not going to make them. Please be careful who you have sex with, because soul ties are real. And when you have sex with someone, you are really taking a piece of them and a piece of whoever else they've had sex with. So you have to be sure that you want to live with that kind of baggage. You are taking a piece of them. So whatever demons they're struggling with, whatever battles they're struggling with, you honestly are taking their pain. And that's why sometimes it's so hard to let go too, because your soul identifies to things that is like it. It attaches to things that is like it. So that's kind of why, especially for girls, when you have sex with someone, you feel like this overbearing attachment to them. And it's only because of the fact that soul ties are real. And yes, everyone makes mistakes. That's okay. Just be sure that you learn from them. Be strong and know your worth. That is really all I have to say about part 2. I'm gonna post another video before the end of this week, because I feel like I've just let y'all down. I let y'all down. Really let you guys down. So I'm gonna post another video before the end of this week. You guys give me feedback, like, subscribe, continue to watch. Love you guys so much. Thank you for giving me these topics and stuff like that, because it really does help. Sorry for not posting as often I'm supposed to. School just got overwhelming and my business is kind of taking off. I'm gonna post a video about that, actually, and that's what the next video is gonna be about. Post a video about that just to get you guys on it, because this is my business and I really want you guys to be a part of it. My business is aimed more towards girls, but boys can learn from it too. You guys can benefit from it too. You guys can buy your mom new Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Love you guys. Mwah.